this is Tracy. We're about to learn about armor of God. Let's start with the head. That's my favorite organ, the brain. Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 17, and Ephesians chapter verse 8. God put on the righteousness as his breastplate and the helmet of salvation. He put on the garments of vengeance and wrapped himself in zeal as in a cloak. And right now it's chapter 2, verse 8. For it is grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not ourselves. It means you don't be so selfish about it. You got to be kind to others, right? That's called being selfish. And it is the gift of God. Helmet of salvation, it says.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the shield. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 16, and Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. Shield of faith. All right, verse 16. And take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all of the flaming arrows of the evil one. All right, now
Who's the evil one?
Evil one, you know, devil, Satan. He is a father of sin, and he is so bad. He released everything like, you know, he can create bad germs like God just made the good germs. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. All right, let's do the breastplate. Breastplate of righteousness. 2 chapter
Timothy.
2, 22. All right. Flee the evil desires of youth and pleasure. Righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who are called on the Lord out of a pure heart. All right, let's do the belt of truth. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22. Be honest. Tell the truth. The Lord detests lying lips, but He delights in people who are trustworthy. You know what is lying lips means?
Telling stories.
Yeah, that's my mom just saying it. Telling stories. Looks like an idiom to me. All right, let's move on. Shoes of peace. Mark chapter 16, verse 15. God said to them, go into the world and preach gospel to all the creation. Armor of God, the whole thing. In Ephesians, Paul talks about the armor of God. It is the spiritual armor we wear as Christians in the battle of the devil, the Satan, you know. And this schemes. By accepting God into your life, you are able to strengthen yourself. When you image putting on the armor you are able to strengthen your relationship with God, who helps you to fight against Satan when he tries to tempt you and bring you down. To wear the full armor, we must wear the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of of peace, and the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit, and prayer. That's the armor of God. Any questions? Any questions, ma'am?
What does the armor of God mean to you?
It means like telling the truth, and means you have faith, joy, and love. And God still forgive you. If you do something bad, like something foolish, it means you're following Satan. We don't want that. We need to follow the Lord, not the devil. Lord.
So if we are having a rough time and doing something bad and feel like the devil is making us do something bad, what the armor of God, is that supposed to help us? Are we supposed to be thinking about the different pieces to the armor of God to help us get through that? Like, what is that? What are we supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be doing, you look at that, or you're gonna read from it, like you read from the Bible, where it helps you feel better, like reading it, like, for example, when I get upset, I read Ephesians chapter 6 through 16 and Hebrews chapter 11 through 1. That makes me feel better. Like, God is the Bible. God will help you feel better. He can still forgive you, or something is angry with you, have anger. You gotta take a deep breath and give you some time when you be alone.
And pray, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said at the end.
Any questions, sir?
No, you did a good job.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Good job, Tony. Good job, Tony and team, on the armor of God.
Yep.
Joy.
How are you guys?
Okay.
Great job.
Let's bow.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you for the claps.
Make sure you learn about church, and make sure you start going to church. Then all of this stuff will be inside church. All this stuff. Buy yourself a Bible too. It will change you into a Christian. If you don't even go to church and not watching church at home, you need to start coming to church in the building. Yeah, you gotta ask your parents tell all of them. If they know, just tell all about God and Jesus stuff.
If you far away from churches, that means you can watch it on TV.
Yep.
On YouTube TV.
What church do you all go to?
Church of Christ.
East Side Church.
Church of Christ.
Yeah, like with the cross on you, like Jesus died for us.
Alrighty.
Into a Christian church.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Share the word. Bye.